Hey there, Heather Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome to semifinal action of the World Cup Surprises Trny 2024. We have 4 teams for you. We have 2 Croatian teams, surprise, surprise, and 2 non-Croatian teams. Anyway, the 2018 Croatian squad had to go through the preliminary round. They didn't get the draw to get into the final 16. They took on the 1950 American squad that, beat England 1-0. All that they won 9-5 on aggregate. And then the last 16 against 2022 Morocco, the first African team to make the semifinals. Ever in World Cup history, they tied at 1-1, but won 1-0 in the second leg. And then in the quarterfinal against the 1970 Peruvians, they drew 2-2. Well, yeah, and then they had to win the second leg 3-1. So problem here, they've won 4, they've drawn 2. With Mandzukic with 4 goals, Rebic with 3, Perisic and Kramaric 2, Rakitic, Brozovic, Modric, and Piazza with 1 goal each. They take on the 2006 Italian squad, who took care of the 86 Morocco squad in the preliminaries. They had to go through the preliminaries. 86 Morocco, the team that won their group, surprisingly enough, but didn't do well in the knockout stages. They beat them 5-1 on an aggregate. Then 54 West Germany, who shocked everyone by beating Hungary in the World Cup final, where everyone thought the Magical Magyars were supposed to win. They took them out 4-0. And then against East Germany, the 74 surprises because they beat West Germany in a game kind of fabricated, I think. They drew East Germany and then they beat them 1-0. So Italy's 5 wins and a tie. They've only given up 2 goals. Anyway, Andre Pirlo has put 5 on the board. Totti with 2, Zambrano with 1, Tony and Del Piero. The 2018 Croatian team, why are they here? Because they proved that they could do well in a World Cup and get to the final. I know a lot of people said their road to the World Cup was that they took the easy path, but Russia and England took them to extra time and could have easily beat them. 2006 Italy, why are they the surprises? Because they won the World Cup and also because of the fact that, they had their own problems. The Calciopoli scandal was back home in Italy for domestic soccer and it ruined them for a while. Anyway, the second semifinal, the 2002 South Korean squad, they got a bye into the last 16. They took on the 2010 Slovakian team that beat Italy somehow in the 2010 World Cup. They won 3-0 over them. They lost 1-0 in the second leg, but that was not enough for aggregate. And then they took on the 1958 Swedes in the quarterfinals. Sweden hosted the World Cup and they got to the World Cup finals somehow in some way. They beat them 2-0, Korea did, and then lost 1-0 to Sweden. So they've won 2 and lost 2. Lee Yoo-young with 2 goals, Park Ji-sung with 2, and Sol Ki-hyun with 1. Meanwhile, 98 Croatia, they've also been 2-2. They took on the night. They got a bye into the last 16. They faced 94 Bulgaria, who took 3rd place in the World Cup after surprising Germany in the 94 World Cup quarterfinals. They lost the first leg to Bulgaria 1-0, but came back to win 2-0. Then they took on the 78 Peruvians, who shocked a lot of people by taking out Scotland in that World Cup and taking second in the pool behind the Dutch. Of course, the 78 Peruvians, known for tanking their game against Argentina, which saw Argentina get to the World Cup finals at the expense of Brazil, and of course, the Peruvian leaders getting their assets unfrozen. Anyway, they lost in 78 Peru, but then they ended up winning 2-0, so these guys have come back from the dead twice. Mario Stanic with 2 goals, Robert Yarny, Davor Suker, and Robert Pushnicki with 1 goal. 2002 South Korea, why they're a surprise? Well, based on the fact that they hosted the World Cup in 2002, they got some favorable matchups, including that game against Italy in the round of 16, which should have gone to Italy, if memory serves me right. Korea then took care of Spain in the quarterfinals on penalty kicks, lost the semifinal to Germany, and then fell in the third place game to Turkey. Meanwhile, the 98 Croatians, first time as an independent country in the World Cup because they were part of Yugoslavia for a while. And then they surprised everyone by taking third. They beat the Dutch, in the third place game and could have went to the final, but lost on a golden goal by Laurent Blanc. So anyway, we're going to autoplay the first leg. And 1-0, Italy leading 1-0, Croatia. Okay, so we are going to check up on Italy and Croatia. Let's see how the first half goes. No score. We're going to go to the final 10 minutes. Still 1-0 Italy. Cannavaro. Up to Fida. Well, the problem is Fida's on one team. Gattuso. Inquita. Inquita to Camoranesi. Back to Sambrata. Inquita takes the shot. Kill! Inquita! 1-0 for the Italians from Sambrata. By the way, that's only the second shot on target by Italy. Croatia has 1 shot on target. 2 yellow cards by Croatia. Modric won. Someone else had his yellow card, but they were taken off. So, well, auto feud. We won't have any interference in this game. Out of it, so Croatia's just being glitchy. Full time. Italy wins 1-0 thanks to Quita's goal. He came in for Luca Toni. Rossi came in for Totti and Bazzarchi for Nesta, but I think that was just figured they needed some defense. Materazzi wasn't used. Sunday Del Piero wasn't used. Croatia, Pivajic for Trny, Kovacic for Rakitic. No love for Wolverine or Brozovic. Well, anyway, that was that. Croatia, South Korea, big matchup here. Both red, well, Korea will be white because we gave them some colors. Croatia's up 1-0. What's the time? It's like 1. Yeah, we'll all of you the second half. President Decker 2-0 to Croatia. They have a goal. They also have a yellow card. Nasatovic. That mark. South Korea needs to do something here. Stanovic will expect a second yellow card. Simic out for Maric. Croatia up 1-0. Beat Korea. First leg was the first time that Italy Italy, yeah, 2006 Italy has yet to suffer defeat in any shape or form, even in the second leg. Bad times. So one lead for another. EY and YP Lang is out. What am I thinking? Village. Yellow card for Croatia. Gonna get bit. Just you wait and see. The man who fucked over Italy in the World Cup in real life with that golden goal and got cut from Perugia. He's kind of hurt. I'll have to take him off. For Sun Hong Wang. Croatia will face Italy. Okay, I was going to say Croatia. Stanic, who's the goal scorer for them. 4 yellow cards, but thankfully for them, nothing else. So we have our final 98 Croatia against 06 Italy. Who will be the surprise of surprises? We'll find out tomorrow or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to do